Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. It's the Women Who Collab, and my partner this week is Mary, and she chose my new Nomad palette. I love this palette, y'all. It's really quite unique and unusual. I don't know if you can see the Borealis on the front, but these shades inside the palette, there's 4 mattes: the red, the gray, the black, and the white, and then the other 5 are like, it's a texture that's like a topper type shimmer, and they're designed to mix in with the other shades. And so the shades that she chose for me for today, the mattes are the white and the red, and then she gave me this beautiful green, and then I have this gold, and then she gave me this pretty blue as well. So I'm not sure how all this is going to work and turn out, but I'm going to do my best for you guys. But the first thing I need to do is put some serum on my face and a foundation. I'm going to go in with the LYS serum. I love this stuff, y'all. So I'm going to be pretty liberal here and put 2 good drops, because I just got out of the shower. And an update for you guys on my hair situation: the Lusty detangler spray that I was using before I shampooed. Here, let me show you what the bottle looks like. This right here, you can go back and watch that video where I did like a try on for Tuesday. And I had the idea of using the detangling spray as a conditioner before I shampooed my hair. And so anyway, that's been working out really, really well for me. And it does not weigh my hair down. It's very affordable. It's only like $2.99 a bottle. Oh my gosh, there's like 12 ounces, which will last me a while. And anyway, it does not, I'm still losing hair, but it's not like breaking off as bad, and it's a whole lot easier to comb out, and it does work as far as like helping with the tangles. So that's progress, right? So anyway, I think I'm just at that age where my hair is starting to thin out. Plus I need a good trim, and it's long. It's just long. You're going to have tangles when you have long hair. All right, I have a couple of, while that soaks in, I have a couple of products that I want to share with you guys that I got from my friend Vicky over the weekend when we were traveling. She gave me this, it says it's a lipstick from Uoma, Sharon C. Beauty, Uoma Beauty. And it's in the shade Speak No Evil. Well, actually it says Lips Don't Lie, Sheer Loud. And it smells like peppermint, y'all. It is wonderful. Anyway, it looks really bright red, but it's like a sheer lip balm. And that's how I've been wearing it. It does leave a tint. So let me just pop a little of this on, because my lips are dry. Dry. So anyway, Vicky gave me that, and she also gave me a set of magnetic lashes from Ardell. It came with the liner in a kit. Isn't this cute, y'all? So there's a invisible, it's a magnetic invisiband is what it is. So the traditional magnetic lashes have like tiny little magnets that you can see, but this is different. It's pre-curved, easy to trim, and it's got that invisible band. So I thought I would try these out today along with my look. Okay, let's continue. I'm going to use the LYS foundation. This is in the shade LN3, and I'm going to start with 1 pump. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this is really neutral, and it definitely needs bronzer. I can't skip the bronzer whenever I wear this foundation, because it does have a tendency to, you know, be a little light. But I do like the color, I do like the coverage, I do like the formula, because it's got skincare in it, and So it's almost like a moisturizer and a serum and a foundation all in one. So the sun's about to set, and I am not going to fool around with any sunscreen, but I am going to pounce this into my skin, and we'll put on a little concealer. Here in just a minute. I can't wait till my December BoxyCharm gets here, because I have the concealer, the LYS concealer that goes with this combination of products that I have from them, and I'm looking forward to using the concealer with, you know, the foundation and the serum. And I also have a bronzer and a blush and a lip oil as well, and a glowy kind of a primer type product, but I don't wear it as much as I do the other stuff. But I do like these products very much from LYS. Let me get my mirror here and see what I can do. Yesterday the sun set here at 4:30, and right now it's like right at 3 o'clock. So I can't mess around. I want to get this look done before it gets too dark. And I'm already struggling to see, it looks like. But anyway, I want to get this film so I can upload it for Thursday. Okay, let me go in with a little concealer here. I'm going to use this one from Huda Beauty. I love this. It's in the shade Marshmallow. It's called the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. It's an amazing concealer. I love it. I've got a backup already, and it works great for covering up these dark circles, and it's full coverage, and it is amazing. So if you are looking for a good full coverage concealer and you need something that's going to stay good quality, that's going to stay on the eyes, it's going to stay put. Alright, I just like to use the warmth from my finger to blend it in, and I'm just going to get right up into this corner and the inner corner and the outer corner, and just take it down the sides of the nose. And we're just going to blend that in right there at the top of the cheek. Because we've got texture there, and concealer will help hide that texture once it's set down with powder. Okay, so that's pretty good right there. Alright, so let me go in with this powder. This one from By Terry, this loose powder here. Love this stuff. Amazing. I just got the compact By Terry powder. It's a pressed powder in my Look Fantastic box. I can't wait to try it, but I'm going to wait and try all of those products at the end of the month after I do my, I'm going to do a, what do you call it, like a recap video of my 12 days of Christmas, and I'm going to share all the goodies that I got in my advent calendar, the 25-day advent calendar from Look Fantastic. I'm going to do like a summary in that video. Okay, we're just going to set the center of the face. Get up underneath the eyes real good. And be done with that. Okay, now let's put some eyeshadow primer on. And let's go. Let's go with this eye look. Y'all, this eye look is going to be really different for me. This is the Ace Beauty eyeshadow primer. It's an amplifying base is what it's called. So it reflects light, and it's really creamy, and eyeshadows stick to it really good. This is in the shade Light. And I like to take it over to this inner corner where the eyeshadow that I put in the inner corner is going to stick. Anyway, I just try to get it down as evenly as possible and take it all the way up to the eyebrow. And again, using the warmth from my fingers just to tap it all in. I could use a brush, but I've discovered that you use a lot less product whenever you just use your finger. And I can, you know, I can feel if it's even or not. Okay, and all you need is just a little bit. Okay, now I could stop and do eyebrows here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work on the eyeshadow look, and then when I take a break to do my eyelashes and stuff, I'll do my eyebrows then, and bronzer and all of that. But I wanted to get that base down. I wanted you guys to see some of the products that I've been enjoying for my base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and this is kind of scary to me, y'all, because this red is so pigmented. It is so pigmented. So anyway, let me start with the white. And we're just going to go ahead and lay that down on the lid. And this inner corner. And I want the effects of this eyeshadow look to be really pretty, but I want it to reflect Christmas as well. Because, I mean, you know, that's what this is about. It's called Santa's Workshop. And there is a red and there is a green in my color story, so I want to take advantage of that. Okay, so we're just basically just setting this eyeshadow primer. I hardly ever do that. Not unless it's with like a crease color, but not intentionally, you know, not like with a white or anything, or a powder, you know. But anyway, I wanted to use this white on the lid and be intentional about this white today, because I feel like the white is gonna enhance the look for the shimmers. I have been playing with this palette for ever since I got it. I've tried all the shimmers on top of each and every one of the mattes. So we're talking like 20 combinations here. 20 combinations of colors, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, let me switch brushes. And now I'm going to use a shorter, fluffier one. It's a little bit more dense. And I'm just going to tap into that red. And I just want to like do this outer V situation going on here. I don't want to be too pigmented with the red, but I do want to use it. And I don't want to be afraid of it either. See how it just shows up so good. It's like boom, and it is a beautiful red. Okay, and I'm just gonna smoke that up. Just tap in just a little more. Get a little more pigment. Okay, I'll do the other eye in just a minute. Now what I want to do is I want to, let's see here. I want to put some of this gold. I can't pronounce these names. They're a different language, y'all. Anyway, I want to use that gold right there. And every single one of these is just really super light and sheer, and they lay really, really well on top of other colors. So I want to put that gold on top of this red. Now, some of these shades, like these shimmery ones, might frustrate some people because they are so sheer and they really like pigmented, you know, shades. But look how this is transforming. That gold is just beautiful on top of this red. That is so pretty. Okay. So let me set that brush down and let me find another flat brush. Now I'm going to go in with this green. This is so pretty, y'all. This is one of the prettiest shades in the palette. I love it. So I'm going to try to load up this brush really good. And I'm going to put that right in the middle. I'm going to put it on the lid and right in the middle. And just carry it up. Up, 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 up. Love it. This looks going to be kind of different for me. I don't know if y'all can see that green or not. Anyway, I thought going over that white, it would show up really, you know, much better than putting it over the red. So I wanted to use it over the white. And when you use a white base, you know, and a white shadow, it's going to help the color to show up more true. Okay, let me set that brush aside. Now let me find another flat brush. Here's one. Okay, now I'm going to go into this blue right here, and I'm going to use that in the very inner corner. And blend that into the green, and it's going to be like just a little pop of like an icicle kind of a shade. Which is really different. It's got like this Aurora Borealis kind of a opalescence. It's like blue, but you can see bits of purple as well. And that's what I like about this palette, y'all. It reminds me of the shades of the Aurora Borealis in the Northern Hemisphere. Okay, so this is a little bit different than what I normally do. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to go back into that gold. If I can find the brush I use, here it is. And I'm just going to use this as just by itself up there, up above, for underneath the brow bone. And just carry it over. And maybe just a little bit more of that green. Y'all, that green, I really want that to show up. It's pretty. Look at that, y'all. Okay. All right, so let me stop, and I'm going to do the other stuff that I need to do, and I will come back. All right, y'all, I'm back, and this is the finished look. I put on a pair of Ardell Wispies. They were the magnetic kind, but the glue that came with it was dried up, so I just used some regular glue after I trimmed them and fit them to fit my face. The eyeliner that I'm wearing underneath my lash line is the one from Juvia's Place in the shade Midnight. I love this shade. And you can see the red with the gold and the green and that blue, and of course the whites underneath everything. And there is the look, y'all. For the lips today, I just kept that lip balm on, and I put on a lip gloss from Hank & Henry. It's a lip plumping gloss, and this is in the shade Luna. I love it. And then after I got all that on, I just went over the lips with a tiny bit of lip liner. This one's from Illamasqua, and it just says, let's see, Lust. Lust is the color. So anyway, just a little bit of red, you know, there with all of that. And I really like this little peppermint lip balm. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to try to find that and link it for you guys down below. I have a feeling it was really affordable and inexpensive. So anyway, this, she told me she went thrift shopping, so this may have been sitting around a thrift store for a while. The glue was dried up, so I couldn't use it. But this style is the style 056. It's a magnetic mega hold, and it is the style where, like I said, it's a magnetic Invisiband. And I would have put those on camera if the glue, you know, had worked. That was my plan, but alas, alas, alas. But anyway, if you bought them brand new in the store, I'm sure they'd work really well. So anyway, I was going to try some magnetic lashes for you guys today. But anyway, just so you know that if your magnetic lash liner dries up or you use it up, you know, you can still glue them on. This style, the ones that are with the Invisiband. With the ones that have the traditional magnets on them, I'm not sure about that. But anyway, love this palette, y'all. Look at these shades. Oh my gosh, it's like the Aurora Borealis on my eyes. I don't know if y'all can see those colors because of my ring light, but it's just so pretty. So pretty. Love the packaging on this. It just, I want to save the box because it's so pretty. But anyway, thank you to Mary for picking out my shades. I was really happy with the way that this turned out. Love this little palette. I will be using that again, most definitely. So anyway, oh, the highlighter that I used today is from Juvia's Place. It's in the shade Cleo. It's a really pretty, really light gold. It's almost like a champagne gold. And you can't hardly see it because the sun is starting to go down now. So anyway, I got to hurry and wrap this up. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out all the other ladies down below. And tell me what you think in the comments about this Christmas look that I created with this Santa's Village palette from Nomad Cosmetics. It's a limited edition, so pick it up while you can if you're in the market for a Christmas palette. All right, you guys, that's it for me today. God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.